Is OpenAI Sora going to put out of business your brand? Welcome to another episode of Trust Visuals, helping you bring trust to life with visuals for your brand. I'm your host, Sora AI, and yes, I had to put this video very quickly in context of what happened last week. So just for historical context, today is February 18, 2024, as I'm recording this, just in case you guys are watching in the future. So last week, OpenAI revealed its new AI tool that will make videos. It's called Sora, and this image video generative platform or modeling tool, or however they call it, is making the rounds around the internet because of how amazing it looks and the context of how this will affect content creators and also governments, also Hollywood, also many things. How this is going to disrupt everything. Because here's the show. Here's what the video generators looked like last year. And now fast forward 1 year later, this is how it looks now. And yes, the nerdy guys out there can nitpick and can pause the video and say the imperfections, but again, this is how it looked last year, and this is how it looks this year. This is as worse as it's ever going to look like, meaning that in the future, it's going to look even better. And that is scaring a lot of people. This tool is still not available. OpenAI, as of now, has decided not to release it to the public until regulators and the governments can have a serious discussion of the implications of this technology. Now, why I'm making this video? This video was not on my schedule. I just was nerding out and was looking at the implications or thinking about the implications. I have no script at all. I'm just telling you my thoughts because this is why I'm building Trust Visuals, and this is why I'm explaining you on how to go about your own content creation process. This is who is going to affect most. This is going to affect Hollywood. And I'm not going to go in that rabbit hole on that implications. And I'm not going to go on the rabbit hole of artists, content creators who are doing art or who are going out being filmmakers and doing special effects, practical effects or CGI effects. I love all of that. I do practical effects and I do CGI as well when I do videos that are for myself or when I want to show off my art side. But right here, Trust Visuals, I'm discussing more about personal branding and the business aspect of it, or these components of it. And here's the thing. In the future, down the line, these AI tools are going to make content creation indistinguishable from what they do in Hollywood. Any person using a computer can do the most jaw-dropping scenes or jaw-dropping special effects or a lot of dramatic things. This is going to change completely the entertainment industry. But as a brand, it's just going to make your brand more special. Because as more AI content gets generated, more mediocrity is going to come out. Anyone can now do a special effects type Hollywood movie. Anybody can do some entertaining, beautiful scenes on video. And yes, you might be worried about, oh, that's going to affect me because it's going to pull out from my audience. But if you're growing a personal brand and you're building a community, that community doesn't follow the special effects. That community doesn't follow whatever video AI tool. That community follows you. That is what personal branding is about. They surround and watch your content because they like you and your point of view. So that's why the importance of starting to build a personal brand as soon as possible, grabbing your own camera and start recording your thoughts or start recording your process in whatever you do. It's about documenting the journey, sharing your thoughts, and doing something special, because as more AI comes out, as more as technology keeps advancing, you know what people are going to pay a fine for? The content that is most human. That is what's going to happen. And I've already been through this in a ways. Super 8, nobody records on Super 8 anymore. But if you look at Pro 8mm in California, they have a niche market of developing and doing Super 8 cameras. And they're still going strong even with all this technology coming around. Why? Because in their niche, people who love Super 8 pay a premium for it. So people are going to pay a premium to follow people, to follow their coaching, to follow their lifestyle, to follow their art. And when I'm saying the art is, yes, the physical object, which you call art or whatever, painting or whatever, yes, AI might be able to replicate it. But for the hardcore fans, they want to interact with the creator of that. So yes, AI is going to become more powerful. But for those who are looking out into the human spirit and know how to leverage that, or at least can try to leverage that, they will benefit as this as well. So my recommendation to you is to start building a community. Start grabbing your camera, start recording yourself, start recording your process, and share your thoughts. The more natural and human-like it looks, the better it's going to be for you. So no, Sora is not going to destroy content creators who are building a personal brand. It's going to affect other people who are not leveraging their personal brand. And for the record, I'm no AI hater. On the side, I do artistic stuff. On the side, I fly my drone and try to do practical effects. But I even use AI for my own purposes as well, because I see it as a tool. And AI, in my case, it doesn't scare me, because I'm building a personal brand here and I'm trying to build a community. Will it work? I don't know. Success is not guaranteed. The only thing that you can control are your actions. And I don't want to have regrets later on in my life. And I want to say, hey, I tried to build a community. I tried to build a following. And I also enjoy it. It's a fun process for me to sit down, press record, and share my thoughts. So that is what I have for today. I hope this was eye-opening for you. I hope this pushes you to be brave and grab the camera and press record. If you agree with what I'm saying, please hit the like button. It helps a lot. You cannot believe how much it helps me show up, and the algorithm, which is another form of AI, share it with other people. So that is all what I have to say. Until next time, here's another YouTube video that the algorithm thinks that you should watch. And remember to enjoy the process in your journey.